So, I hope you enjoyed Tuesday's show where we talked about supplements. So now you know what supplements that you should be taking. You should have had them already this morning. And you also should have done your cardio. Remember, we're doing 20 minutes now. But today what I want to speak to you about is meal frequency. Now, a lot of people get shocked when I mention that you've got to eat 6 meals per day on a program like this. Now, don't call them meals from here on in. Call them grazing intervals. These are smaller meals, but by increasing the frequency, it's going to increase your metabolism. So every time you eat, your body core temperature actually rises and your metabolism does increase. So think of your body as a fire. The more frequently that you put good quality wood, food in the fire, the higher that fat burning flame is going to be. And the more frequent that you do it, you're going to have an increased fat burning flame throughout the day. Hence, you're going to burn more calories by doing this. But remember, it's got to be good quality food. Well, what I mean by good quality foods is things like your lean cuts of protein that I've spoke to you about earlier, and your carbohydrates and your good quality fats. You need to be staying away from those processed foods, your sweets, bagels, anything like that really. So, another reason why you should have increased meal intervals is to prevent your blood sugar levels from dropping down. If you've got a steady blood flow of sugar levels, and then all of a sudden they drop down because maybe you've gone like 6 hours without a meal, your body is going to want to bring that blood sugar level back up. So what's it going to crave? It's going to crave sweets, sugars, anything that'll give you a sudden insulin spike, okay? So it's very important to have frequent meals of the good quality foods throughout the day. A lot of people are very scared about eating right before going to bed. It's actually important that you do, because if you think about it, you're going to go maybe 8 hours without a meal from your last meal at night to your first meal in the morning at breakfast. So it is important that you eat right before you go to bed. If you can't stomach a full meal, then have yourself a casein protein shake. That's what we covered on Tuesday's show, remember. First thing that you should think about when you wake up is having breakfast. That's the next important meal. Your body has just fasted for at least 8 hours. You need to have nutrients in your body as soon as possible, because at this time, your body will be wasting away using muscle as energy, and your metabolism will be at its slowest. So by bumping up the metabolism so it can fire throughout the rest of the day, get that first meal in you as your priority. So it's very important that you eat within every 3 hours. So when you're putting your foods into your diary or on Body Space, make sure that you put the time on there also, and that you're not eating over the 3-hour interval. So on next non-training day, which is next Tuesday, I want you to come back and I'm going to explain to you the importance of meal portion sizes. So it's not only important to get that meal frequency down, but also the size of those meals as well. But in the meantime, I want you to come back tomorrow. We're going to be training legs and shoulders, and it's going to be a big session again. So I'll see you then.